My name's Roy Chapman, and this is Public Secrets. Hello? You're doing it wrong. Today we're going to hop in my van, and we're going to explore the hidden and neglected histories of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Today we'll be looking at Tate Brady's Tulsa. Unfortunately, we won't be in the Dodge Lodge. It's broke down, needs its water pump changed. I burned it up. It's been a hot summer. So it looks like we're doing today's Public Secret on bicycle, an homage to Pee Wee Herman. W. Tate Brady, Tulsa's city founder, known Klansman, participant in the race riot, and obstructor of justice. Tate Brady was what they call an alderman, or a city founder of Tulsa. He was an entrepreneur. He was involved in the mining and in the oil business, and lots of real estate around town, including in the Greenwood area. We're here at the location of the Brady Hotel on North Main. This block right here would have been, you know, Tate Brady's stomping ground. This whole area here. He built north of the tracks. And by the teens, this area was developed. He had a hotel here that had the first baths in Tulsa. He was the son of a Confederate soldier, and that was part of his whole idea of what Tulsa should be. It would be a segregated, pro-South place to live. We're here just north of downtown, in front of Tate Brady's mansion that he built in 1920. It's a replica of Robert E. Lee, the Confederate general's home, Arlington. There was Confederate battle murals, the victories the Confederacy won. He would hold reenactment balls where they would all dress in period costume and relive the victories of the Old South. By 1917, he had organized the Sons of the Confederate Veterans and participated in known domestic terrorist vigilante squads, torturing union workers who were opposed to World War I and opposed to capitalism. They're taken just north and west of town, and each member of the Wobblies is tied to a tree, whipped, and then tarred, and then feathered. And then they're ran out of town with gunshots being fired behind them. All 17 of them testified that the man that had applied the tar and feathers was Tate Brady. In 1921, Tate Brady stood up on this street, North Main, and protected his property and participated in the Tulsa race riot as an armed night guard. We're at Archer and North Boulder in front of the Brady Theater. This building was built in the late teens. It was the big Coliseum entertainment, political speeches, this kind of thing. But it has a connection to the race riot. This is one of 3 locations that blacks were interned after the battle ended. How we know that Tate Brady participated in the race riot is in the, I believe it's the June 2nd, 1921 edition of the Tulsa World. He's quoted as saying that he saw 5 Negroes dead on North Main during his guard duty. The line right after that is one of the Negroes was dragged through the business district with a rope around its neck from the back of a car. Just a little bit east of downtown Tulsa, we're at the grave of W. Tate Brady, who committed suicide on August 29th of 1925 in his mansion at 620 North Denver. Shot himself in the head, they say, because he was despondent over his son's death. His son had died in a car wreck previously that year. I think that he had lost some political power. But it's interesting to note that him being buried here in Oaklawn Cemetery Oak Lawn Cemetery has been rumored for nearly 100 years to be the location of a mass grave. And the world's leading forensic anthropologist, Dr. Clyde Snow, confirmed that there is an anomaly right over here in what would be the northwest section of the cemetery that he wanted to dig because he believed that it is a mass grave attributed to the Tulsa race riot. He had spent his entire life trying to keep blacks separated from the rest of Tulsa. But he ends up in the same place as victims from the race riot.